The honorable teachers, parents, and all audience, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hanif Akhtar Askari. I'm from MTSN 7 Jakarta. In this occasion, I'd like to tell a story entitled The Farmer and the Moneylender. Let's enjoy it. Once upon a time, there were farmers who suffered much at the hands of moneylender. Good harvest or bad, the farmer was always poor, the moneylender rich. At the last, when he hadn't a farthing left, the farmer went to the moneylender's house and said, "You can squeeze the water from a stone, and as you have nothing to get by me now, you might tell me the secret of becoming rich." "Oh, my friends, riches come from Ram. Ask him." "Thank you, I will," replied the farmer. So he prepared the 3 girdle cakes to last him on the journey and set out to find Ram. First, he met a Brahman, and to him he gave a cake, asking him to point out the road to Ram. But the Brahman only took the cake and went on his way without a word. Next, the farmer met a jogi or devotee, and to him he gave a cake without receiving any help in return. At last, he came upon a poor man sitting under a tree and finding out he was hungry. The kindly farmer gave him his last cake and sitting down to rest beside him, entered into conversation. "And where are you going?" asked the poor man. "Oh, I have a long journey, for I'm going to find Ram," replied the farmer. "I don't suppose you could tell me which way to go?" "Perhaps I can. What do you want? For I'm Ram. What do you want of me?" Then the farmer told the whole story, and Ram, taking pity on him, gave him a conch shell and showed him to blow it in a particular way, saying, "Remember, whatever you wish for, you have only to blow the conch that way, and your wish will be fulfilled. Only have a care of that moneylender, for even magic is not proof against their wills." The farmer went back to his village, rejoicing. In fact, the moneylender noticed his high spirits at once, and said to himself, "Some good fortune must have befallen the stupid fellow to make him hold his head so gently." Therefore, he went over to the simple farmer's house and congratulated him on his good fortune, in such cunning words, pretending to have heard all about it. That before long, the farmer found himself telling the whole story, all except the secrets of blowing the conch. For with all his simplicity, the farmer was not quite such a fool as to tell that. Nevertheless, the moneylender determined to have the conch by hook or by crook, and as he was feeling enough not to stick at Travis, he waited for a favorable opportunity and stole the conch. But after nearly bursting himself with blowing the conch in every conceivable way, he was obligated to give up the secret as a bad joke. However, being determined to succeed, he went back to the farmer and said coolly, "Look here, I've got your conch, but I can use it, you haven't got it, so it's clear you can use it either. Business is stand still unless we make a bargain. Now I promise to give you back your conch and never to interfere with your using it, on one condition. which is this: whatever you get from it, I'm going to get double. Never! Cried the farmer. That will be the old business all over again. Not at all, replied the wily moneylender. You will share now. Don't be a dog in a manger, for if you get all you want, what can it matter to you if I am rich or poor? At last, thought it went sorely against the grain to be of any benefit to a moneylender. The farmer was forced to yield, and from that time, no matter what he gained by the power of the conch, the moneylender gained double, and acknowledged that this was so preyed upon the farmer's mind day and night, so that he had no satisfaction out of anything. At last, there came a dry season that the farmer's crop but for want of rain. Then he blew his conch and wished for a well to water them, and there was the well, but the moneylender had two beautiful new wells. This was too much for any farmer to stand, and our friend brooded over it and brooded over it, until at last a bright idea came into his head. He seized the conch, blew it loudly, and cried out, "Oh, Ra, I wish to be blind of one eye." And so he was in a twinkling, but the moneylender, of course, was blind of both, and in trying to steer his way between the two new wells, he fell into one and was drowned. From this story shows that the farmer was got the better of moneylender, but only by losing one of his eyes. From this story, the moral value that we can take is never to try to be sneaky towards other people. Makes people's life difficult because it actually brings disaster for us, and don't let people fool us easily. As in the Surah Ash-Shura verse 42. That means, verily, sin is upon those who do wrong to humans and transgress the limits on earth without rights. They will receive a painful punishment. That's all my story. Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.